We need to talk. I have a problem with the new spade that's coming out. And we were just talking about this on my stream, which I'm live right now. Demonic Digger. I need to make a stronger point on this. We need to not have it be this. I'm sorry. Like, why? Why couldn't we have just called it the Dragon Spade that Frey actually suggested? In fact, I've just come to know that this Frey guy wasn't even the originator of this idea. I've looked up on Google, Reddit, Dragon Spade, and there's like posts from years and years back. In fact, one right here is from Following the Colors, and he says, suggestion, Dragon Spade. It makes perfect sense to just call it the Dragon Spade. Why are we making leaps and bounds to call it something that, one, doesn't roll off the tongue well at all? In fact, the whole time you're saying it, you have to like kind of be careful a little bit. And it's so pointless to have called it that. Let's call it Dragon Spade. Can we all agree on this? Let me know down in the comments. Is there anybody that's actually like Demonic Digger? That is so brilliant, Jagex. Like, I could not have thought of a better name for this. Like, holy fuck, this is amazing. They literally just came out with a Cosmic Soul Rune, and they went the simple route, which I personally enjoyed, which was the Soul, or what is it called? Cosmic Soul Rune. Wait, what's it? Cosmic Soul Rune. Just there. It's so simple, and it makes perfect sense. Just call it the Dragon Spade. And if that is too much, Demonic Spade. Even Demonic Spade would work. Okay? And again, I just want to make this point. Like, I'm literally doing a farm run right now. Are we going to start calling this, like, Digger? Like, the normal Digger? Like, it's just not... I'm sorry. This is not good. This is not good, Jagex. So, I feel the need to make this ramble, because if nobody's going to make a big deal about it, it's going to come out as this. And also, I don't like how this looks, personally. Do you guys like how this looks all red? There's not enough contrast. I understand this is not a Dragon Spade. This is a Demonic Spade that they're trying to come out with. Can we just have it be the Dragon Spade? And if you're so insistent on it being demonic for whatever reason, then just make it so like this part, this little horned part, is attached to a wooden, shaft. Okay. Anyway, you guys know what I'm trying to say. This is bad. Okay. So let's please do something about this. Also, I just wanted to make one more point on this. I did cover this in the ramble, but I am concerned for the skillers. Yes, I have a little bit of empathy. I'm not against pures. I'm not against PKers. I'm not against... The only accounts I'm against are UIM. We all know that now. I'm kidding. The only actual accounts I'm against are unofficial Group Ironmen. The Green Helms. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm literally not against anybody, and I want everybody to enjoy the game as long as we can all get along and as long as it's not going to interfere with other people's playstyle. So I've always been a huge fan, as you guys know, of pures getting chivalry, and it's not because of the lore. The lore is the only argument against it that can actually be reasonably backed up. The main reason for this is not a chivalry ramble, but like, it's just nice for pures to be able to click one prayer and have it act as, defense, offense, and, accuracy and strength. I mean, and that's beautiful. Right now, we have to click on 3 different prayers for it. That's stupid. I'm sorry. So that's the reason I want that. So I've always been, come on, guys, let's help out these people. And I want to help out the skillers in this situation. So the skillers will not be able to get this, it doesn't look like. But it's cool if this still drops from this place. That's fine. I'm not really against that. But it needs to come from another source as well. And what better place, guys, than farming contracts? So Amy will give you a farming contract, and there's a potential when you get the seed pack. She's like, oh, I ran out of seed packs. My sincerest apologies. Here's this spade I found lying in, I don't fucking know. I was exploring the chasm of fire, and I saw this spade. Do you want this? It could be from that. I'm kind of spitballing, but that actually makes sense. It would be another cool treat, I think, to farming contracts, getting something special, and it comes directly from farming. Like, am I the only one that thinks that's appropriate. I think it's appropriate. It could also come from a new farming boss if they really care to, but I suggest not, because I want level 3 accounts to be able to get this thing. Anyway, I needed to make this because I'm against this, and I just need to make sure I'm not the only insane one. Am I going crazy? Is this the name we wanted to all have? I kind of like this. I'm not going to lie. I kind of like this a little bit more. Also, were we all set? I'm pretty sure I got some comment just saying, like, what is wrong with you? How could you have possibly not understood what this means? Which is, when used for harvesting farming crops, any spade actions are processed instantly. So I get it now because I've seen enough talk on it, and it wasn't like this blog has not just released. But what it appears to me as is this spade, when used, will extract everything, and we're not quite sure if that means it's just going to fill your inventory to the brim, or it's going to drop everything to the ground as well. But if it goes all into your inventory, that would be nice, and then you can just go back and fill up your inventory again. I think that would be the best way to go about it, rather than the limport way, which is you pick the limport and everything drops on the ground. I think they should even fix that. What do you guys think? Have you guys ever harvested limports? Harvesting limports is one of those bizarre things where, like, you don't know if it's only going to be a 3 pick or like a 12, and it's just kind of like, do I pick it? Like, do I risk it? And then, oh fuck, there's like 8 on the ground now. I got to go pick them up after going to the leprechaun. Can we just make it so it fills your inventory and then you pick it again? Like, I actually think that would be a more appropriate response to this in regards to limports. So that's my take on that. I think the spade is cool. I like this. I've always been an advocate of speeding up farming. Also, I need to share this right now, guys. Across the board, you guys all know, I'm going to just show this there's probably a few of you that actually don't know you can do this, but if you click on the allotment patch twice while standing adjacent, you actually harvest double speed. Everybody basically knows this by now. They need to do that across the board for everything. Why is giant seaweed not this way? By the way, I've already finished my giant seaweed on this account, so it doesn't affect me anymore. I had to suffer the whole time, and I'm still wanting everybody else to not suffer. Seaweed needs to be like that. Seaweed needs to be, you click, you're doing double time. Same with berries, same with potato cactus, same with fruit trees when you're grabbing the stuff. Can we just do that across the board? Everybody likes the double time, double speed. Let's do that. Come on, guys. So this demonic spade is not going to fix with white berry picking. It's not going to fix with potato cactus. What will be nice is it will work with giant seaweed, because that is a spade thing. So that'll be nice. But let's imagine you didn't have the spade. I genuinely think across the board, they should make every patch available double speed if you click it twice. What do you guys think? Is that OP? Type 1 if that's OP. Type 2 if that is... Well, no, actually. Type 1 if that's okay. Type 2 if that's OP. That's what I should have said. Shit, we're going to get confusing responses now. But that's my personal take, guys. There was one more thing I wanted to add, which was... I forgot. I fucking forgot, guys. So, oh yeah, this is the last thing I wanted to share. All of these rambles are now going to be video rambles on Spotify. This is a huge deal. This is going to be rolling out soon. So as of right now, they're not all video. In fact, all of them are audio except for this one that's going to just about to be posted, which is going to be video. I'm going to work on all previous casts, re-downloading them and including the video files. So if you go onto the description right now and follow Sebe Rambles on Spotify, you'll be doing me a huge service. Also, I just need to share this as well. If you watch the rambles on Spotify, none of them are monetized. So if you have Spotify Premium, there is 0 ads on it. And once that show can get monetized, which the only way to get it monetized is for enough of you to actually like go over to Spotify, then that can start becoming an actual thing, and I'll work harder on the rambles as well, because that'll kind of be like a separate podcast thing. So I kind of want to grow it over on Spotify, because I've transferred all my hosting service over to the Spotify Creative app. So anyway, if you guys want to do that for me, that would be amazing. And it's not just audio only. It's the exact same experience you'd have on YouTube. And there even is comments on Spotify now, which is really, really cool. So if you guys want to leave comments down there. So anyway, I just wanted to give that last shout out. So down in the description, everybody, drop a like on the video if you enjoyed it as well. And that's it for me, guys. We will catch you in the next one. Peace.